Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 new virtual agents you guys may want to pay attention to. They're pretty new, pretty low caps as well. And I've been saying virtual agents is heating up again. This is the time to start looking into them because their unicorn launch mechanism has been looking pretty good. Now, before we get into talking about that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you guys think down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your questions. How does that Patreon group works? As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers of plays, and we actually posted one of the plays that we've gotten into on Patreon that you guys can go ahead and look through as well as of right now. And after you do your due diligence, you guys can look to get into the Patreon group. You're gonna have to DM me to get a private discount code that will give you guys 40% off your first month for you guys to test out the group and see if the group is for you. Also, don't forget to pick up my ebook, The Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, narrative vesting, all of that is very important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. And if you guys need to get yourself a cold storage wallet to store your cryptocurrency safely, get yourself a Tangent wallet. Use code Everything Altcoin, save 10%. And lastly, check out the block fit to get yourself some crypto apparel. And let's get right into the video, guys. Now, EtherMage, one of the core contributors to Virtual Protocol, has put out this tweet: unicorn mechanism is humming well. ST is the first project that raised 300,000 USD through the mechanism. This is their new launchpad, and ST has looked pretty successful so far. Now, if you guys don't know, ST is pretty much one of the new robotic plays that has dropped on Virtual. And I did post this as a small gamble trade in my Patreon side of the group at a 500k market cap, and at its highs it was a $4.1 million market cap. And right now it has retraced and now sitting at about a $2.5 million market cap, down 27% so far, FDV of $6.8 million. You guys scroll down, of course, like I said, its all-time high was pretty much a day ago. Now, you guys should already know Evan by now. He has posted a nice little thread on Small Things, the Oceanic Intelligence Network. So Small Things is a fleet of autonomous ocean robots that detect and collect microplastics while mapping marine pollution in real time. Each unit acts as both a robot and a digital identity, forming a self-learning swarm connected by encrypted mesh networks. So as I've said before, robotics is heating up, and I do believe there's going to be a ton of robotics plays that's going to drop on Virtual Protocol, which leads us to our next play called Hexar. Now, I don't own any Hexar, but Hexar is the engineer of the agentic age. Hexar is an agent that understands how machines work, electrical, electronic, and software systems that help diagnose and fix them. So essentially, you can see it as like the mechanic for virtuals, or just the robotics ecosystem, right? So when machines break, Hexar brings them back to life, the agent that keeps others alive. Now, as I said, I don't own any Hexar. It is sitting at 590k market cap of $1 million, and you guys scroll down, its all-time high was actually 7 days ago, so it is down 39% from that. Now, I do see some potential within Hexar as an agent that helps fix broken robotics, right? As you guys can see in the picture, they got a lot of things coming up with their traction, right? 150 plus demos with robotic engineers, founders, and automation teams. Founder is led by validation. Hexar is actively used by founders to diagnose and repair autonomous vehicles, refining the product through real engineering workflow. Now, I do like this because it shows real world use case and the potential of revenue through founders using them to diagnose and repair their vehicles and other products. They are also helping open source robotic communities with their tools, university pilots, live pilots underway at Cranfield University and the Royal College of Art, and the world's leading post-grad design institution. Now, you got industry adoption already deployed in production workflows with customers in Dubai, where they're using it for building advanced defense machines. Upcoming pilot launching soon with Starship Technologies, a global leader in level 4 autonomous robotics. And lastly, accelerator recognition, right? Selected for the Antler Accelerator program, supporting deep tech founders solving global problems. So I'm not gonna lie, Hexar is looking really good as a robotics play, like a robotic support type play. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the market bounced back and robotics become hot, like truly hot. Hexar might be one of those low caps I want to say micro caps that actually start to take off, especially if they get the true backing from virtuals and some good backing, some good partnerships, I should say. Now, the last one I do want to talk about is Zoof Wallet. This actually does look pretty good as a wallet, just because they having a bunch of integrations that we're actually going to talk about. X402 payments, everything is going into this wallet here, so it's looking pretty interesting. It's still in beta, right? It's at a 1.3 million market cap. FDV is the same, and when you guys scroll down, its all-time high was 8 days ago, so it is down 58%, 54% from its all-time highs. Now, 1 week in, Zoof Wallet has already the iOS beta that has 1,000+ users testing and sharing feedback, right? Then they're going to have their Android beta drop very soon here. Now, Zero Lactic actually put out a nice little tweet, in-depth tweet on Zoof Wallet. Zoof Wallet is a mobile AI-driven wallet that supports all kinds of automation and detailed in-app features. It is a AI-powered crypto wallet, right, designed for mobile, where a lot of people are actually on their mobile as of right now. They're usually on their phone, just doing a bunch of things, trading, things like that. Now, let's talk about what they offer, because this is where things get pretty interesting for Zoof, right? Gasless transaction and social login for frictionless onboarding. That is huge. That is huge for onboarding the normies. They don't know nothing about gas and things like that. And you just being able to, log in through your X account or whatever it may be, that is perfect. AI automations to execute swaps, claim rewards, and manage portfolio. Now, this is what I love here. Integrated virtuals ecosystem support for direct project interaction, no pop-ups, no friction. We're going to talk about some of those integrations. Passive income tools tailored for every risk level. So they're kind of doing some kind of portfolio management with AI in there as well, right? Then you're going to have the X402 and ACP integrations for real-time intelligence and agent coordination. Zoof Wallet will integrate virtual protocols in its core without the use for mini apps or annoying connect pop-ups on web page. So I won't lie, Zoof Wallet is actually looking pretty innovative, especially when it comes down to like integrating some of the top projects on virtual protocol that's actually doing different things. So let's talk about that. Now, this one is pretty nice in my opinion. Zoof partners with VPay. Now, you guys already know VPay has been getting a lot of hype when it comes down to the neobanking plays. So we're thrilled to announce our partnership with neobank VPay, giving the Zoof token real world power. From today, your Zoof balance is spendable anywhere through VPay card. That's huge. So you'll be able to have your, whatever you're able to store in your wallet, but you're able to use them as not collateral, but to pay for different things using VPay. So pay for coffee, groceries, travel. Zoof goes wherever your life takes you. And this is just the beginning that they're saying. Together with VPay, we're exploring seamless automation inside of Zoof. So one day you can simply say, harvest my rewards and load them into my VPay card. That is good. I like that, right? Convert my earnings to USDC every Friday morning. Top up my VPay card whenever my balance drops below 100 euros here, but for us Americans, $100. So this is actually looking pretty good for the normies, given different type of different type of use cases for this wallet. It's not just a basic wallet, and I want you guys to know I'm not just hyping this up for no reason. I don't own the token right now, but it's looking pretty good. Now, Zoof also integrated AIXBT. Now, if you guys don't know, AIXBT has its own terminal, which you got to sign into. We do have that in our Discord. It gives us info and things like that. And it's actually pretty expensive to run monthly. So Zoof has integrated AIXBT into the app via X402 payments. Ask the Zoof AI what you would like to know from the purple frog, that is AIXBT, and he will ask it using the power of AIXBT Indigo model. The response is served in a UX-friendly pop-up window, properly formatted for readability. Zoof AI will also run several AIXBT requests on its own, filling up the AI with more knowledge to serve you better, all via X402. So I'm not gonna lie, things is looking pretty interesting for Zoof Wallet, as I'm not really too big on too many different wallets, but if I was to test a new wallet outside of my Rabby wallet, and you got FOMO, you got so many different wallets out there. If I was actually to test a new wallet, it would be Zoof. We'll see how that plays out. If they got a referral code or something, I might then use it. But that is pretty much the video for you guys. Remember what I told you guys, prepare for some of these unicorn launches. You got opportunities at some of the cheapest plays that you're going to get at. I think the unicorn launches are much better than Genesis launches as of right now. And as the market gets a lot better, of course, there's going to be a lot of agents that's going to be launching. Some will do well, some won't do well, but you're going to have to join a group to help you guys pick out some of the gems of agents that could do well. You guys can already see we picked out ST. We missed out on, well, we didn't really miss out on Hexer because we didn't really buy it. We did trade Zoof, right? And there's going to be a lot of different plays that's going to be launching. So it's going to be interesting to see how this Virtuals potential season 3 is going to play out. But you guys let me know how you guys feel in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on that road to 30K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.